Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Monday, March 23rd. Hope y'all had a great weekend. We got 10 NBA games for today's slate. Baseball is back. Opening day, I believe, is on Wednesday. We'll bring back the Latter Day Challenge. But overall, we got 10 NBA games. We got a decent slate of NBA today. Chalkboard, littered with discounts and payout boost. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday for prize picks. But let's get started. First one I'm going to be going with, we do have Giannis out for the Bucks. So there's two players that I like for the Bucks. First one is going to be Prince, Taurean Prince. He is in the starting rotation. 6 points, playing 22 minutes. I'm going to take the 6 points here against the Clippers. But my favorite one for the Bucks today will be Usman Deng. Hopefully I pronounced that right. 11.5. I took him on Chalkboard at 10.5. So take it on Chalkboard if you guys are on Chalkboard, but I do have him going over 12 points. Projected at DG Fantasy at a 52.6% hit rate to go over, getting better value on Chalkboard at 10.5. And that's what I'll be taking. Here on price, but you can lower it down to 7.5 or 9.5. But Usman Deng and Taurean Prince. Kuzma's in play, Miles and Turner's in play, but I like these two guys since Kuzma and Turner will probably be the popular plays. But somebody's got to make the productivity. Also, Kevin Porter is out, so it's a big reason why I'm targeting these two guys. Both forwards. Clippers have a hard time guarding forwards. So, Prince and Deng, take them on separate slips, but I like both of them. Next up we're going to go with is Daniel Gafford. And for him, points and rebounds is my favorite. As you can see, his PRA, it's already popular. Over 8,000 people are on it. But I like his points and rebounds right now. You can get him on Chalkboard at 18.5. He's on 19 here on prize picks. He had an off game against the Clippers, still managed to get 20. Going against the Warriors here, we know Warriors have been playing with the skeleton the past month. So at 19, I think he's going to soar over. You can lower it down to 14. That's the lowest you can go. But 19 is decent. If it gets bumped over 20, don't take it. But 19, 18.5 on other platforms. Next up we're going to go with is Collin Sexton. And for him, you have a couple options. Fantasy scores in play. I do like his points a lot, though, at 13.5. Had an off game against Cleveland. He's been coming off the bench, but in the past couple of games, he is starting in the rotation now. So I will be taking Collin Sexton. Points. And you can lower it down to 11.5. But I think he does go over his regular line, but playing it safe at 11.5. Everybody's going to be on Giddey. And for Giddey, I'm going to stay away from him. He was a wagon for me for the past month for his rebounds and assists. Now I'm going to fade him here at 17.5 to popular play. I wouldn't be surprised to become the number one popular play for the day. But as you can see, he's been a demon on RA. But in this matchup, tough matchup for him. I actually think he goes under. I think people are being baited at 17.5. I actually think he goes under. He's faced the Rockets over 12 times, and he's only gone over RA exactly at 18 once. Once in over 12 matchups against the Rockets. So, might be a trap, might soar over, but I think that's an under for Josh Giddey. But other than that, I'm going to fade it. Next one I'm going to go with is Siakam. I do like Siakam in this spot. 20 points. I'm taking it here against the Magic. Somebody's got to score for Indiana. We know Indiana's being littered with injuries back and forth. But Siakam's back. Came back after a 2-week injury. Tough matchup. Managed to get 14 points against the Spurs with limited minutes. Now he's going against Orlando. I think he goes barely over 20 points. I don't think he's going to have a huge game like he usually does in the mid-20s. But I think he does clear 20 points. But it's going to be very close. If you want to play it safe, 14.5 is the way to go for Siakam. And last but not least, might want to target one of the 76ers today. No Embiid, no Maxey. So everybody's been on Grimes. Everybody's been on VJ. Those two guys are the number 1 and 2 options. But Quentin Grimes, he's been taking advantage with all the injuries, but might want to take him here. But look at the matchup he's facing. One of the top defenses team in the league. So keep in mind that 19.5, and then Quentin Grimes PRA could possibly be in play. I mean, somebody's got to make up the productivity. VJ's coming off of a minor injury. I gotta check again. He might be questionable, but he should be good to go. So VJ or Grimes, one of those two you want to take. Justin Edwards, I prefer to fade him against the Thunder. And then the popular tab, obviously I stay away from it. I mean, if these are popular as far as the Demons, you might want to just take their gobbies. Like this 3.5, it says I actually think he lands at 3. I don't think he goes over his 3.5. Chet Holmgren might end up at 8. Best one on the popular tab, I think it's Luka. We all know how Luka's been playing. Good matchup, another good test for the Lakers. Lakers have been playing some heavy favorites as far as playoff opponents. Another test here against the Pistons. I mean, look at that. Nuggets, Rockets, Heat, Magic. All these are playoff opponents. And Lakers have been on a 9-game winning streak. Another test against the Pistons. The way Luka's been playing, I mean, 24.5. That's probably my favorite one on the popular tab. But other than that, I'm staying away from it. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. See you guys in the next one.